Hi, I'm Amy and welcome to our channel. This channel is called Blooming Plume. We like to do a lot of little art things, painting things, and of course, squishies.
Squishies.
And I do weird things with squishies, like out of the box strange things. And so I hope you watch my other episodes and support us. That would be awesome. And so I also do stuff with my children, so you get to see them participate. It's you. This is Paige. She's my little one. So I promised last week I'd do something out of the box, and I'm going to do something out of the box. And so I found these, not including the squishies, at Target for $5 each. I thought it looked like a little merry-go-round. I could paint it crazy, add some lights, do a little top on it, and then I could make, yes? I know. Good job. And then I could make squishies, the little rides, the little things that you sit on a merry-go-round.
There's the star.
That's right. Do you like merry-go-rounds? Do you like merry-go-rounds? Yes, she does.
I remember I was going merry-go-round with Poppy and I was going up and down.
It's so cool. So I was coming up with themes, maybe some themes to do. And I was thinking maybe one could be like an under the sea theme because I have a lot of
flying pig.
It is a flying pig. And then I was thinking of like barnyard animals. Animals that belong on a farm. And I was thinking about doing those. And then I have all these unicorns. Like I could do a little unicorn one. And I could paint each of them crazy, like glitter and rhinestones and craziness. So I'm thinking I probably will.
This one is a unicorn.
It is. I have so many of these. And they'll be put on different... Oh, wait. Is this a Pegasus or a...
It's a Pegasus.
No, it's an alicorn. I don't know. Hallie tried to explain them to me, and I can't get it right.
It's a Pegasus.
It's a Pegasus? Okay.
Yeah. Pretend it is.
Pretend it is, so you don't really know. So, why is the Lilo and Stitch guy here still? I can't get rid of him.
I love him. I love him.
I should make him one of the tops.
I love him. I love him.
You love him? You can have him.
His face is so cute.
Really? I think he's creepy. So, are you guys ready?
Let's get started.
So I had to think of things that would work well on my carousel. There was the headless chicken that Oliver destroyed. And, of course, the head of the chicken Oliver destroyed. My dog, Charlie, who's fat and not very smart. Hallie in a hammock. Paige in a box with a baby Jesus nativity scene. The Lilo and Stitch head, of course. And Oliver. But this was the real inspiration for my project. So let's get all the prep work done. And of course sanding, but you don't want to sand too much on a wood project so you want the paint to stick on it. And then I finally picked out a theme. And it's going to be unicorns. And now you get to watch my prep work. So I had to do prep on 3 squishies. So once you do a base coat, there's some bumpy parts. And I always go over with slick paint because it'll fill in the holes and then make a smooth surface. And sometimes I just use my finger and smooth it over. And so now it's time to pick colors for my unicorns. Okay, I picked my colors and now it's time to paint. So with all this stuff being thrown around, clowns are real people too. This is the creepiest clown I have ever seen, but I just had to show it to you guys. So let's do the base coat on the actual carousel, and then something horrible happened.
Got hair in my paint.
That's a real problem, guys. But speaking of problems, I noticed something. Yep, there are wings there. I mean, typically there's a place for the people to ride on. So I had to make this happen. And it was very sad, but I transformed this alicorn into a unicorn.
Not trying to be in it, not trying to be cool, just trying to be in it.
So any raw squishy that's just hanging out needs to be sealed. So I use the slick paint to seal it on up, and then you can just paint over it. I make it nice and smooth by just using the tip of it, and then it'll go down in large drops and make it smooth. That was a very proud moment for Oliver. Anyway, my head was in the way for most of this, but here I'm trying to do something plain and geometric. So that was kind of a mess, but I had to figure it out. So I'm going gold with the feet and the horn for all of them. This was very much a translucent paint, so it went on and on and on. I actually keep a little fan by my work desk, and when I'm done, I put the squishies right next to it, and it helps me out with drying time. And so that's a little tip for anybody who wants to do that. I also use a fan for heavy paint. Like when I'm using the slick paint, I put the fan directly on it and it helps dry much quicker. So here are my lights that I'm going to use. I got these at the dollar store, and these are going to shine on the unicorns. And I actually used the same fabric paint. You're not supposed to use fabric paint, but it worked. It stuck. And so the glow will be the same color as the unicorns. And so that was interesting. So now I want you to ignore the gold on there. I bought this Folk Art Extreme Glitter, and I bought the gold one too, but it turned out to be brown, and I kind of wanted white there anyways, so the light that was shown would be accurate. Then I move on to the top. I'm actually doing the gesso and then doing actual glitter on top. And now I want to share something with you guys that is very near and dear to my heart. So I hope you will listen with an open mind.
I have found out that I am fully known and loved by this man. People have three great needs. First, to be known utterly. Secondly, to be loved. And thirdly, to be known and loved by the same friend. And this woman has found that ultimate friend in Jesus. And she not only rejoices in that, but she rejoices that she's been found out by Jesus, who loves her still, and her life will never be the same.
So that was from John 4 in the Bible, John chapter 4. And that was my pastor speaking. He is amazing, gospel-centered pastor. And we go to Cornerstone Fellowship Bible Church in Riverside. So now I'm using the glitter paint from Tulip. And I'm making little ridges on the tail and the mane. So it sticks up and it looks like real hair. And I'm only doing little lines and that's it. I'm not coloring it in all the way. So it'll dry as just glitter on top. So as you can see, I painted it white and now I'm putting a little gold emblem, I guess, chain on there. But I left the parts white where I'm going to put the actual unicorns. And I'm sorry, my head was in most of the film for this part. But then I'm going to put the light up and see how it looks with my unicorn. And I'm pretty happy with it.
Thank you so much for watching. I am very humbled that you would take your time to watch my video. I'm not going to be able to finish this video in one episode. It's just a lot of work, a lot of different intricate things, and a lot of editing that I have to go through. And so I'm gonna finish it next week's or week and a half. So you'll be able to see the finished project then. I just wanted to go through extra things I'm gonna be doing. So I still have to put faces on my unicorns. Here is the carousel so far. So I made the lighting out of the same paint that I used on the actual unicorns, and it worked out. So that's gonna go and it's gonna shine on each unicorn. I have all the different colors to do that with, and so that's gonna work out. And then of course I need to do something with the top. I found this doily at the...
What's a doily?
A doily is something you put stuff in, or you can wear it. What's this called when women wear it on their heads? Hi, Hallie.
Hi.
So I have the doily. Such a weird word. And the end of the lace is gonna go over the little pony. So it has a little seat, and then it's gonna have, I'm gonna put in, this is hard to show you when nothing's together. So I'm gonna put one of the earrings and stick it in the squishy, and then I'm gonna have a chain
With
hanging down in a loop so it looks like there's a little place to put your feet.
Pop-Tarts.
Ew, stinky breath. Always seems to be stinky. They can't smell your breath. Okay, so this, I put a nail, I glued a nail on it. So I'm gonna actually stick it through the squishy and it'll come out the other end. So I'm putting a hole through his body. And then I'm gonna put a little magnet. I'm gonna glue it on top and then the screw will stick to the magnet. Thank you so much for joining us and we'll see you next time. Bye!